Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are well wherever you are in the world. I hope you are having a fantastic day. I hope it's a great day for you. And we are just about to play some more of our game, Kingdoms and Castles. So let's jump right into it. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And we're in. We're ready. And it's trying to build on water. No. Let's put you somewhere over there, and there's another one here. You can go in this tower here. Alright, excellent. Yeah, we're gonna probably improve the height of these towers, I think, on this thing. On our money storage area, let's improve the height of the towers a little bit. In this case, what we're going to do, let's go 1, 2, 3 on there, which I believe is how I did it. No, it's 4, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. And I'll probably leave these in now. I've lost count there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let them build that. Let them build that, because I won't add to the height of the towers just yet, because we've only got 2 years until we are attacked. So we want to kind of be prepared. Now, what I was saying about this side was, when they attack here, where the dock used to be, is the issue we're having is that they will attack, and this thing fires immediately, which is great. Kills a couple of the, usually the ogres that are the first ones to dock, so it will kill those. A bunch more ogres then walk straight in and get flamed in the face by this one at the back. But these guys have to cross this road to get to the fuel. Now there is some here being stocked up by one of these wagons, so they don't actually have to go too far immediately. But if that happens to be empty for some reason, which it has been in the past, they have to cross the road to get to that, which would make more sense to put this tower on this side. I kind of put it there just because it worked in with the topography of the area. So, also I think they knocked this gate down easier for some reason than all the others. So I'm going to raise that little bit there to 4 high. I wonder if that'll make it a little bit harder for them to knock down quite as easily. Right, there's lots of people walking through the water, so we'll probably have a thing where it'll say up here that somebody's died. Let's go and check out for the plague people. Where's the plague victims? Are they over this side? Or are they in our new area? Usually you can see them, unless they've been healed already. Terrible plague. Oh, there they are, look. They're over in this section. They're getting cured, they're getting cured. One of them's dying, I think. Come on, get them cured. There's our, oh, that's, we're not quite getting to them just get them quick enough. Oh, wow, that was right close, wasn't it? 63 people visited, only 49 found a home. We need to keep really pushing on the, these parties, these festivals, really get them cracking so that we can draw in new people. But a lot of our homes are empty. I was going to put this road through here just then, but I think that's an actual perfect little 2 gap to put a tavern in, so they can have a tavern instead. Right there. I mean, you could put a yeah, we could put a garden there for these people, because they'd like a garden in range of their houses. But we could probably, how far out does he come? Yeah, what we could do is take his take the chopping tool and just chop that down there. Then we can put some gardens on this edge. I think we could probably do the same just here as well. Yeah. Maybe a well as well. We'll do like 3 spaces there. Got a well here, and a well here. We've got our library right tucked in there. So it'd be nice to have a area to put some more wells in this section. I don't like to remove all the trees. I do like to try and leave some trees behind. Are there any people living in this section now? I believe there are. Look at that. So we need more orchards, don't we? It's orchards that we're running shy of. Okay, so this area is fertile ground. All of this area is fertile up here. But I was hoping to expand buildings into that area. Let's cut this back a little bit further. He says destroying half a forest. Cut that bit back and cut that bit there back. And we'll see how far this green patch extends. Well, somehow I deselected the tool. I think I right-clicked. Okay, good. So if all these trees can be destroyed, we can think about more orchards. There's orchards up here, but they're obviously not providing enough to fill these storages. Or they are providing enough to fill the storages, just the problem is the storage. What are you doing? You're dropping off... No, you're picking up wood. Well, you're going to have to pick up wood from there instead. Right, because I'm about to destroy this one. So let's just make sure that's definitely right. Yep, that's right. And then we can bring that to there. Pop in another one of these. And I think I've got to rotate that. Oh, the harvest came just as I was doing that and distinctly slowed down the proceedings. Right, we have a conga train coming of... Oh my word, this is going to be a big one. Alright, that's what she said. Okay, right. Let's get our train archer squad on. We need a... No, I need to switch to there and train a couple of swordsmen as well, please. Now, some of these... Yeah, you can come and stand down here too. They're coming down to there. Does that mean they're blocked? No, they're not blocked. Let's get our trade on, shall we? Yes. Trade up some stuff. It's another 2,000 gold. And we should have thrown a festival first. That would have made complete and utter sense, wouldn't it? Yes, yes it would. Come over to there, please, sir. And change to that mode, because I don't want you leaving. No, go over there. Now there's probably some more soldiers and that going to come that I left on... Oh, they're getting a bit blamed. Nice, nice, nice. If you can destroy those ogres before they reach the main gate. I don't think they're going to quite do it. No, they're not going to, but the ogres are going to be first in, aren't they? And of course they're going to get flamed in the face. Oh no, look at that. Boom! I think someone just converted to us. 16 peasants have joined our kingdom. Yes, they did. I think they joined our kingdom just as they died, maybe, so I'm not entirely sure that was brilliant. But this guy is deliberately in position to cover this area so that we can get rid of those pesky... Well, this side's not too bad because it actually is in range of this one. But this area was a problem. If they dock up here on this island... Well, they're leaving in a hurry, aren't they? Well, are you going to flame them? Yes, they are. Oh, wow. That's an incineration going on there. What about you? Are you going to go? We'll see where your workers are. Well, your workers are here. I'm not sure that's the best direction for them to be in. When they convert to our side, they seem to just manage to walk through there. But it doesn't let the bad guys through. That's interesting. Your massive attack is about to be completely and utterly vanquished. Oh, it is. Look at that. Well, I think that was a successful thing. Oh, wow. That was very successful. I mean, they're still shooting at our walls on the way past, but that shouldn't be anything we can't handle. Oh, wow. That's superb. Superb. Let's just ignore them and carry on as if they don't exist. Yeah, that seems like a logical idea, doesn't it? Put a little couple of fields, whatever they know. They're not fields, you muppet. They're gardens, and oh, that was it. We're going to put in a well right there as well. Excellent, good job. Another plague of 29 peoples. And next to this chapel, I think we'll have another hospital in this region. Because if we get people that are ill in this region, they've got nowhere to go to get better, have they? So let's see, what can we have? A large hospital. I think it'll be a proper one. Yeah, let's have a proper hospital. Boom. Yeah, see, the people are here and they're not getting healed because there is no facility in this. By the time the doctors walk all the way over here, yeah, they're going to die, aren't they? Most of these people, probably. I can click on it. No. I can click on that. There we go. Oh. Terrible plague, but it just swept us over there. That's interesting. Well, at least our cemetery workers are on the case. If you've all got the plague, we're going to get you. Well, let's have a party and invite some new guests to take their places. So I don't think they're going to be living for much longer, are they? Boom. We can have that. What do we need in the middle bit here? I like having this middle section. It's a different way of designing it, but it seems nice. I like it. We can get rid of you. And we could probably... I'm sure I cut these trees down. They've just expanded around me. I think we're going to do that instead and move this road down a lot further. A bit longer. No, a bit further. Right. And same here then. Oh, yeah, that seems legit. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I'll bother putting in the... No, there's loads of gravestones popping up. Crap, they all died. Well, you'll have a hospital now. Sorry, I didn't build one in time. I was trying to think, what do we need in this area? And obviously a hospital was something I forgot. So let's see what else we can give them. I'm sure they would like... what would they like? Have they got their own... oh yeah, they've got... I was going to call them water outerers. Fire brigade. You muppet. Right, okay. Let's just find a park here. Let's have a row of trees. Straight down the middle. I'm probably going to change some of that, but hey, that'll do for now. That will do for now. Those trees are now out of the way, so that road can be replaced there. And I think I'll demolish this piece of road. I'm going to just demolish this road until I've decided how this bit's going to look. Boom. We'll probably put the road back in again in a minute, but for now, we can just, you know. Well, you're in the range of 2 cathedrals, so you should be very well happy for church stuff. So let's have a produce storage in here. I think that's the wrong way round, but never mind. It doesn't seem to matter. They can walk into the back of buildings as well as the front. And go right there. I would move this road down one, but it's not going to give us enough space to build another orchard. So I'm also going to deconstruct, for now, probably be reconstructed, but that. I'm not going to do this one because this road goes all the way up and down the length of our base. How are we doing for money? Is it still going up or is it... Right. The hospital is functional at last. So there's 10 workers in there, keeping everybody happy. So if we go a road down here, that leaves us with enough room this side to put houses and enough room to put 2 each side there. It might look a little off kilter, but you have to work with the land you've got. See, if we go down any further, we would be hitting this stone here. So there's no point moving anything of that. We can just do this. That seems legit. Well, we could build some more orchards in this area. More bothered about the orchards at the minute. Right, so that means we could potentially just get rid of this piece of road and have more space for orchards. That piece can go. That piece can go. For now, we might do something a little bit funky in a minute. I also would like to see what it would look like. Might be a bit hard to tell. But if we could tap that right against the... or over here. No, over here would be better. I'm trying to see in this area over there how far up that's extending. It's covering quite a lot of this land, isn't it? So that would be nice. If we could chuck one of those in there, it's going to mean we can grow some more apples wherever we want to. The dragons are back. There's some red ones. Some darker black ones over there as well. I think these are the ones that take a bit of hitting because they're quite hard to kill. So we'll have to remember they'll probably destroy these turrets and things. So we'll have to remember to... yeah, they're already on it. We'll have to remember to replace them before the... Vikings come back. See how quickly they destroy those. I think that's a little unfair. That should burn for a little while, you know, before it pops. Can you go back and recuperate? You got a bit injured. Oh wow, so did you. And what about this guy? Yeah, and you. Yeah, look at them popping all the turrets. Yeah, let's get that one and get this one. I do intend to put another one over this end somewhere, but I want it to reach this island if possible, so they can defend each other. Right, Mr. Dragon. Where are the last few dragons? They're being shot at. There they are. Taking out my turrets again. But never mind. At least some of these ones we've got archers in, so that helps to keep them going a bit longer and make them more dangerous. Are you going to manage to put this out, or what? What's going on? I think maybe we could do with extra fire brigade support. There isn't a large fire brigade building. So I'm actually kind of just tempted just to dot these about all over the place. Put one there with its own well next to it. That seems legit, doesn't it? That covers this area a bit better. But I think they put it out. They put it out. And I don't see any dragons left on the screen. So I think we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. That one doesn't need to be recuperated. Look down here, oh my word. You guys, can you come and stand on this wall, please? Oh, I think I may have... Nope, they're all archers. We better keep our eye on our money situation, because that probably is a bit too much. And as they do seem to be attacking in here, I'm going to increase this by 1. Boom, like so. Excellent. Did anything get damaged here? Or did we repair it already? I don't know. I don't think... Oh, I heard something get repaired. So, we've got an absolute stonking amount of iron building up here. They'll start using that one after they've filled this one. So that's good, but it does mean we might need to make a transport to send the iron down to where the blacksmiths are, where they need it. So we could transfer iron down to... Where's the iron going? Here? Is this the iron one? Yeah, that's the iron one. So I think I'll set up a transport for that. Where's a good place to build a transport? Where there's wood and stone. So here, please. A transport cart will be built right there. When I see the exclamation over it... Oh, there's a trade ship coming. When I see the exclamation mark, I'll try and do something about it. This section has worked remarkably well as well. I'm quite pleased with that. That normally changes to the relevant number. There you go. Now it did. I just hold down the number 9. It's a lot easier than typing everything in. Trying to be accurate. It's a lot faster just to... Yeah, let's get these all repaired. They must have been destroyed from the last lot of dragons and I never noticed. It's a bit hard to tell how your money's doing as well when things aren't repaired, because I don't think they're costing you any money if they're broken and not running. So if you want to see if your economy is working, i.e. the balance between your paying out for all these troops and all these turrets, all these towers, you need to know whether your tax rate is high enough to keep everybody amused. Right, let's have a festival. Keep up with the festivals because they keep people moving in. And we're very close to 4,000 now, so that'll be interesting. 0 food in there, so we're probably going to run a few of these, maybe in this section down here. Maybe we can put some here as well. Yeah, we'll put some here as well. This is now irrigated land. It's still barren, but we can build on it now with... We can grow these. Like so. That will give us another bunch of food to come in. I think each one of those will generate about 12 apples a year. So that's got plenty of storage to store all of that. And there's the market right next to it to take the produce. Does mean that we're probably going to need a fisherman in this area. So we could sneak a fisherman in this corner. We haven't had an attack on the old witch for a while since we did this build-up design. So let's see if we remove... I don't know if this will work actually. I'm presuming they can just walk through there, right? I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. It's just like a double gap, but it's more protected this way. So that's interesting. Let's lob in a fishmonger in the corner here. And then let's lob in a fishing hut. Nope. A fishing hut right in the corner here. Wrong bit. This bit, please. Yeah, we'll put one there. And if that system seems to work, I might pop one in the other side. No, because they'll be fishing too long where there's no fish if I put one over there. This one catches all of that patch. It might be a good idea just to remove, say, this one here. And put another one directly next to him so they can fit through the same gap. Interesting. I don't know if that will work, but I'm inclined to think it might. Alright, let's drop that down there. And we've got a space here to put something else, another building that they might need. We could put in a church. There's no point because there's two big cathedrals around. They've got a jousting area and a bathhouse. The only thing they don't have is the Great Library. Well, we could give them a Great Library. Shall we give them a Great Library? We could do that up here, actually. That's probably a better use of where it's going to be. Yeah, that means these apples will have to go. I'm not sure it'll fit in there, actually. Oh, maybe it will. Yeah, should do. You can always put the apples back if it doesn't fit in there. Oh, maybe it won't. Trying to look at this. Yeah, I'm thinking that's encroaching on that. Because that is taking up this tile. It doesn't... No, maybe not. That just says barren. It doesn't say that. We'll try it. We'll try it. Sorry, guys. I know I only just built you, but you're going again. And we're going to see if we can fit in a Great Library in that spot. No, we can't. But we might be able to if we move this road down by one. And then demolish this road. They don't use it that much by the look of it anyway. I'll say that now and there'll be loads of them running up and down there. And be like, well, okay, they do. Yeah, but this covers more of the houses, so I think it's worth moving that road to do that. I know it gives you this weird janky bit at the end, but that's fine, it's fine. I think they're going to come from a different angle this time, so let's send these troops somewhere else. It's hard to remember where you've put them all, to be fair. And then this bit here, I would like to put more orchards down this way. But then that's going to be in... The road would have to be here again, a bit janky looking. I don't know. I will wait and decide and think about that. Let's have another building. Let's have another building for our town. Let's put a statue in. What shall we put? We've already had Queen Barbara. Have we had Lord Levi yet? I don't know. We've had Nextralus, I think. We've had the Mounted Knight. Shall we have a gargoyle? No, I think we can do better than a gargoyle. Let's do... I was going to put the fish statue in the fishing village. Ah, yes, I remember. Let's see if we can fit a reclining lion somewhere around here, where it will impress the most people. We can fit it up there, and it will impress all those houses. That seems legit. I'm just trying to use up money now, aren't I? Crikey. And a regal lady. I think she would look good. But we didn't leave any space for her. Should have left her a bit of space, shouldn't we? We might stick one in around here somewhere. But that'll be coming when we do that area. So let's pick... how big is Lord Levi? He's huge, isn't he? Yes. Lord Levi should go in. And we'll rotate him so he's looking out at the enemy when they try to approach from this area again, which they inevitably will. Has that got people in it? It has, and it's actually got... Yeah, it's making food. So the market can now have access to apples, can have access to fish, can have access to meat. There is a butcher in here somewhere in this row, but I think we might stick another butcher in here. That might be a good idea. So we'll rotate that. No, we can't build there. Oh, what a surprise. Let's put it Like that. That seems legit. Right, excellent. Got some work going on. Got some things happening. Let's have another town party. Festival! And let's zoom over here. So I would like to put that fishing statue in here. No fish, yeah. It represents the area a bit better. So I don't mind putting it in. But where can we squeeze it in? Where it can actually affect some people. Right there would be perfect. It would get the most houses. Possibly like one of these spots here. But that spot there. Chop those trees down, would you? I don't know if there's enough people living in this area to actually run all of this stuff. So I've got a feeling all the people from over here will be coming. Right, we've got to wait and see where the next attack comes from, but I'm probably guessing it's not going to be from the same direction again. Got a feeling it's going to be in this area here. Which means we may have a little bit of trouble to deal with. Oh yeah, they love to give us trouble, don't they? Oh, Vikings. I'm going to push these further back as well. So that they can really, tree up this area, and possibly we can use some of this area as well. Why not? Why not, he said. Indeed. Aha. Did that building get, that transport get built? Oh, it did. Might have time to set that up. What was I going to do with it? I was going to set it... right. There is an arrow on it. Oh, there's the arrow. So this is where it's going to. We want it to go to this storage here. And this is where it's coming from. We want it to come from, say, that one. Because that's the one they're filling now. So that should be there. Yes, that's correct. And we want it to pick up. It can carry 70. So we'll say 70 of those, please. Yes, please. And then we'll go to make sure we've said it correctly. Yes, we have. And we'll say, please drop off 70 of those. And, oh, you have to remember to press play. Yeah, you gotta tell it to go. And you can change its route as well. So we'll just leave it on as fast as possible. But you can change it to like once a year, once every 2 years, right up to once every 5 years. People visit our kingdom, but none saw fit to stay. Why not? Why didn't they see fit to stay? They must have loved it here. It's absolutely brilliant. What are you on about? Let's have a festival in this region. Yeah, see? Right, that comes out as far as there. So I'm going to trim this bit back. Probably going to go right back to there, but they'll probably replant it before I get a chance to mess around with it. Okay, that seems legit. Oh, and I keep forgetting to rebuild this. I don't think I built it in the first place. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. How are you people doing? Are you okay? Being taxed gives you a -7, but happiness 129. Yeah, I think they're happy. I think they're deliriously happy, but they've got no apples. Fair enough. Apples seem to generate very, very slowly, don't they? Oh, they get a bonus for irrigation. Interesting. Okay. Right, so where's our invasion? Oh man, it's huge. Is it a double or just a single invasion? Right, I think they're coming in, so I'm going to get my troops ready. Everybody calm down here, please. Ah, they're coming right into there where we just placed it. Interesting. Oh, they're going to smash through pretty darn fast. And they have. There they are. They smashed right through there last time. But, because that's the ogres, they should get flamed pretty quick. Yes, they are. Oh, yes, they are. Stop smashing everything down, you muppets. Everybody's coming. Yep, there's a lot of bad guys, unfortunately. I think some of our troops, our archers, are going to get murdered if they don't move back. They'll just get killed otherwise. Yeah, because if the archers meet those guys, they just get killed. They can't do anything with that. Look at that. Look at all the people. Crikey. They're smashing the hell out of my place. Leave my stuff alone, you muppets. Oh, yeah, this area definitely needs a bit of work on the entrance foyer. Oh, I think one of them may have just joined us. Yep, 16 just turned to our side. Oh, wow. That's being raised. And lowered again. Yeah, you can invade the money section. We'll get you, don't you worry. Ah. The archers in this tower are helping out. Did you kidnap people or did you get any money? Usually they've got a sign over their head saying if they've got money. So, I want to take... no, we don't actually. I was going to take one of these guys and bring them over to the entrance, but if I do that, they'll probably walk on the roads to get there, and then they'll, yeah, now we can. Now we can. Come and stand over here somewhere, please. You three go and stand. If I turn the camera, will it make them stand in a row that way? Yes, it will. Okay, good. Excellent. This is a pretty intense battle, I think, but I think we're going to be okay, because this thing's going to flame any second now. There you go, look at that. Well, you tried to get our money, and you got your face melted off instead, so I'm sure that you appreciate it. 6 were kidnapped by a Viking raiding party. Yeah, that was the one that escaped then. We'll leave these guys here to defend this area, should we need. Should anyone come back, but I don't think they're coming back alive. Nope, they're all goners. There we go. Beautiful. Well done. There's a few dead bodies just here. I don't know. What was that they fought here? Well, it's just fertile land, but I did see one of those ogres sort of bashing hell out of something. Maybe it was our troops. Maybe it was our troops, yeah. There we go. Let's rebuild. And a merchant ship. They don't care, do they? They're like, yeah, you're being attacked by Vikings. We'll just, you know, come and trade with you. There we go. Take some of that. We'll sell a little bit of other stuffs. Oh, look at that. That looks a bit weird, doesn't it? I think there we go. That's better. A bit janky. A bit odd looking. But I don't mind janky and odd looking, as I've just described myself. Yes. Janky and odd looking. Oh dear. I'm just going around with the repair tool just to make sure anything that may have got injured, damaged, broken, busted. Hopefully we can get it fixed before the next raid. Excellent. I think that's working quite well. This is well stocked now. Look at that. That's pretty full. But we could do with some kind of, you know, business in this area. We didn't lose our fishermen, but we did lose our fishing hut. Yeah. Well, we didn't lose our fishmongers. That's what I meant. So if this is going to be a weak point area, I'd probably prefer to kind of wall it off in here around this area, and then have more defences in this area. I don't know. We could do that. We could try it. Is there any apples in this place? Any apples? Do you actually have apples? Is there any such thing as apples? No, apparently not. Apparently there's none. Yeah, I would like to squeeze in here another, not that, another, oh, wrong one, this one, another fire brigade. Can you squeeze there? Yes, you can, that's perfect. Nice, I think that's looking pretty damn good. These people are all pretty well happy. What haven't you got? Drinkable water. Well, that's a thing. You're getting one there and you're getting one here. So what about these guys? Are they moaning about drinkable water as well? No, their guys are okay. So it's this section that's not happy because they haven't got drinkable water close enough. We can also stick another well there and maybe another one around this section somewhere. There. Perfect. That's absolutely spot on. Do we want another? Yeah, we want another forester in this area, so it won't be able to be put in if it can't reach any trees. So we'll have to put him sort of like, yeah, there for now, so he can reach some trees to plant over this area. And then this guy can go there. Excellent. Fill it with trees, and that will give the ogres something to knock flat next time they invade, won't it? Yes, it will. Now, we're getting trees regrowing here. So it seems that the orchards actually get a bonus to their production if they're irrigated. So that's fertility bonus 0, but they'll get a bonus for being, yeah, that one's got fertility bonus +1 because it's on fertile ground. So it might actually be beneficial to, what's this? It's very fertile. It is. So if we could tuck you, maybe bring this guy one further over this way so he's closer to this edge. You can see the edge of his range. So if we turned him off so he doesn't replant the trees, and we planted him, say, we could go one further over. So we'll just do that right next to him. And then once they've chopped that down, we can destroy him and move him over. Unfortunately, you can't guarantee that the same people will get the job back again. So I think this will look better if we just bring that down. I think that will look nicer. This bit doesn't necessarily have to be. And we could try a different tack here and do all the support buildings in this band here. It's kind of better to be in the middle of all the housing, because then you can put rows of housing either side. But I think it's kind of nice developing it in a sort of organic fashion. You know, look at all the food being carried everywhere. Crikey, governor. Are these actually being, yeah, they are being run. Receiving irrigation +3. So these don't say that. They should be receiving irrigation. Is that not running? Yeah, I think it is. I can't really tell. What we can do just to make sure. Just place an aqueduct there. That will definitely make sure that's linked at all times. I think it is linked, but yeah. Right, excellent. So, more houses, please. So it seems annoying to build the houses on top of all the nice land, but never mind. That's how it's going to be, like that, I think. Yeah, and then like that and like that. With a road through. I want to see whether those, whether these gardens count as a road or not. So I'm going to run that through the middle, and I just want to check when they're built, whether this centre house, this one. No, actually, there's only 2, so we can't tell. They're both attached to a road, so they'll be fine. Oh, more dragons. Go away, bleeding dragons. Right, we were going to upgrade the height of these towers. So while they're busy doing all the other junk, we can do that. Just do it as high as it will go. this one as high as it will go. There we go. Nice. And dragons are here making an annoyance of themselves. Let's find our archers. Can you come and stand in a tower, please? Go and stand in that tower there. Yeah, these are the tough dragons. These are the sort of dark black red ones. A black underbelly. They seem to be a lot more nastier than the other dragons. Have a lot more hit points. And they take a bit of time to kill. Yeah, I've given them a lot of work orders, which means we don't have the people power to put out fires as we did. I'm going to try rebuilding it, but I don't think that's going to be very successful. And then you can go into that tower. You can come and get into this tower. And try rebuilding that as well. I think there's only one dragon left. Well, two actually. According to the minimap. They're dead because they're not visual. They're not visible. And harvest is in. We missed a couple of harvests. I don't see people in these. Are they harvesting or what? It seems to be broken. Is anybody bringing any apples out of here? No, I think that guy might have done. Yeah, maybe he did. So it never seems to have any apples, does it? In the apple storage. No matter how many orchardiers you have, they never... Oh, there's some getting into that one. But not many. Look at that. 9 and they're gone. These people love eating apples. That's all I can say. Receiving irrigation bonus. So that did need that. If I'd known that, I would have put this one tile further over and then just put that on the edge, because then it would, reach further over into this area. Not that it's hugely necessary, I guess, but we'll demolish you and rebuild you. Oh, we can't, because we can't reach. Nah. Oh. There's a spot. Okay, now we can. Right, and get rid of that. That's a silly idea. You can only build where there's a road, sire. Well, what are these houses lacking? Anything? What do they need? Nearby fishmonger is too smelly. Oh, they don't like the fishmonger being close by. Yeah, well, fair enough. We'll get rid of it then. That's something that suits me. I'm quite happy with that. We'll put in a what should we put in? Put in a statue. Would you like an obelisk? Would you like an obelisk? I'm sure they'd love an obelisk. Obelisk. Try and say that. Crikey. Crikey. Alright. Everything looks repaired up. I don't even think they got down here, did they? To destroy stuff. Let's hit another festival up. Yeah, we made 4,000 people. I don't remember it popping up with any kind of "you've got a good kingdom" kind of thing. I might destroy these farms here. Just gonna get rid of you. Bye. Have fun. Yeah, like so. Then we can have another house there, another house there, another house there, another house there, and another house right there. And smack in the middle of it, you can have yourselves a statue. What should we give them? We haven't had a gargoyle yet. Will that fit there? Oh, it will. Look at that. That'll be scary for the invaders when they inevitably come in, and they should be able to use that as a well. So we don't need to provide them with a well because there's water available. And yeah, I think that's working pretty well. Let's keep up with the old festivals, banging out the festivals. Keep going, keep going. Rebuild that, please. And, oh god, rebuild you. Everything else seems to be built. Yes, it does. I'm not sure whether to put just apples all the way down here. That'd be funny. But, yeah, probably not the best. Now, we do need maybe a... you know how much they like their beer. So we probably need a tavern in this situation. So if I'm just watching the edge, the right-hand edge. So if I can come up to, say, there, and they can still reach it. Yes, perfect. So they can... It will still influence right up to this area. If I click that, yeah, that's brilliant. There's a couple of little taverns and stuff in here. So what's wrong with you lot? Are you happy now? Yeah, they've all got ticks on everything as far as I can tell. That one never pops up, but I think that's the bathhouse. Happiness, town square. Yeah, they got everything. Well, not everything, because we don't have enough people yet. Come on, let's keep festivaling it up until everybody is in. Wow, we're really trying. We're trying to crank up the people. But 59 enjoyed it so much they stayed. Merchant ship will depart. Let's go and check the merchant ship and sell him some junk. 2,000 gold, which we don't need anyway. But, we're now back to our 60,000. We could make it bigger next time. Yeah, I'd like it to be like at least 100,000 gold. Can't go any higher unless we make these higher. At least for now, even if we don't keep them that high. We'll lower them down. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it like that for now. Yeah, I think so. Would you like to work in there? They like to wade through the water, even though there's a perfectly good drawbridge over here. No, they want to wade through the water. Fine, do it. These trees keep regrowing. It's very frustrating. Stop growing, trees. There's no person planting them. They just grow naturally over time if you leave them long enough. Right, so that's you. That means we can trim at least one bit off of here. We could probably push it back by one as well, couldn't we? Oh well. We could push him back by a couple as well. And then just have a bit more space around here. I don't think I'm going to bother putting houses there. I could put a row of houses there. I'm not sure it's overly necessary. Choppity chop those trees down, would you? Like, you won't get a tree growing in a random open space like that. But if it's near a group of other trees, then it can happen. So if we take away this edge, it should stop them coming up from here. These can still spread naturally without a forester. We'll get a forester in the corner here as well, I think. So, does that look broken to you? That doesn't look like it's repaired properly. It looks like there's a big crack in here. Oh God. Let's place in another tower. Right on top of it. That's it. I don't want to go too high with this one. There we go. Perfect. You can stand in that tower when it's built. Oh. There's lots of dead people around. Or ill people. We should have a hospital though. We'll click the hospital. There are doctors around seeing to them. You can see the doctors. They've got the diamond over their head. So you can see that they're going around making people better. Excellent. Well done you. Go and visit each person and make them better. Excellent. Nicely done. Well, that was nice. At least the hospitals are working. You know, this road is surprisingly busy now. You got anything in? Butcher. Let's give them a baker as well around here. I think there's one in this area in the gaps. But it's nice just to fill the spaces with various buildings. Fill the gaps. We could build some down here as well. So I learned a new thing, that they don't like the smell of the fishermen. They like the theatre, the garden, the church, library, the baths house, that is, statue, yeah, town square, yeah. Freshly baked bread gives them a bonus. Ah, so they like bakers, but they don't like fishmongers. Okay, fair enough. Tavern, yeah, okay. Access to water, obviously. That's what these guys will be complaining about. There's probably no access to water in this area. But we'll keep on pushing. Keep pushing those festivals. Festival on. Keep going with the festivals. Just push our population to its natural maximum. I am debating seeing if there are any mods available that you can push up the threat limits sort of thing, a bit like you can with other games that allow you to do such things and increase like the attack power of the enemy, and then just have one grand finale with a massive attack at the end. You know, so we'll just build up a bunch of archers and a bunch of soldiers and then just have one huge attack. I don't know, because once we've filled all this land, there's pretty much nothing else we can do here on this playthrough. So we're just going to naturally come around this area, fill all this space in, and maybe put some more buildings in here and there. But at that point, we're kind of, you know, we've done everything. The other thing I would like to build, which I didn't build near to the keep, which is what I normally build, is the Great Hall. So we can put one of those in somewhere. Oh, it will fit in there. I didn't think it would. And we can build a Great Hall right there. Because we're not going to put a big mine on that. Yeah, so I'll have a look between the next couple of episodes and see if there is a mod that allows you to increase the danger of the attacks. Like, you know, we can make an attack that's treble sized or something, you know, and have a huge, massive attack right at the end. That'd be quite cool, I think. Quite fun. We probably won't survive it, but that's not the point. The whole point is just to go out with a bang, you know. Because you could basically play for infinity at this point, as long as you're repairing things and rebuilding, because it doesn't do that automatically. So, as long as you're constantly repairing buildings, replacing turrets and adding new troops, once you've got it established that you're kind of balanced, I mean, they're just not going to... they'll invade, yeah, sure, but they're never going to actually kind of beat you. So we'll just do that. And we are probably going to be attacked again before I end the episode, so we'll keep on going. We'll just keep going. I'll just put some more houses in. More houses, Captain. Okay, okay. We could road houses in here. Well, what other support buildings do we want before I go doing that? We could do with a nice statue, a big one. We've got, who is that? Is that Lord Levi there? That's Lord Levi, so we don't want to do him again. But we'll build, we've got Queen Barbara. I think we've got Nextralis in the other section. 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 2 by 2s. Yeah, they're all 1 by 1s, 1 by 2. I like that one, the Mounted Knight. It looks really cool. But these are the only 2 by 2s we've got. So maybe it will be a Nextralis then. Rotate him round. We'll put him this side, because these people have already got one. So if we put him, say, there, he can benefit the people that live in this section. There we go. In fact, I'm just going to fill this. Not fill it completely, but I'm just going to put that like so. Actually, what would be better here would be another gardens, because they do like their gardens in here. They do. Let's do that. We can always come in and sort of change a couple of them for something else if we want to. We built that. Was that built yet? So what does a public feast do? It uses a bunch of food. Oh, maybe we don't have enough. Yeah, we don't have enough apples, probably. Anyway, the Vikings are now invading, and they're invading from two different angles, and they are angled towards us this time. Look at the size of this attack. Oh my word. I think some are going different directions as well. You always get a couple that go off around the other way. This is going to be dangerous. I think we're going to need some more troops, Captain. And some more archers. And yeah, we're going to be in trouble this time. There's a lot of coming. Oh God. They're all coming from up here and we don't even have any archers up there yet. Come on, get your bops up there. Come on. Now, what about you guys? I thought you were moving as well. I think we're in trouble. I think they're invading here again. Yeah, come and get up there. Up there would be better. Or up there. There you go. I don't think they can get into this section. There's no ladder and there's no door, right? Are you going to flame or have you already flamed? I think he's already done his flame. I believe when they separate like this, though, they are slightly weaker. Supposed to be. I'm not getting any evidence of that. So, yeah. They're charging up the flamethrowers. I don't think they're going to get it in time. Nope, they're not going to get it in time. 97, 98, 99, and flame on. No? No flame on. Oh, this one's flaming on, though. Oh God, the houses are flaming on as well, aren't they? Look at that. Oh dear. Well, yeah, this is a bad idea. He's punching all our houses down. Will you mind, pal? Do you mind awfully not doing such things as these? Yeah, by the time this charges, they might have walked out of range. Nope, it's going to get flamed. Oh, good. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, yeah, that was lucky. That was right at the last second. Right, so you guys need to go and do, like, you know, chase them around a bit. Come on. Go and chase them. And they're going for some money. I like it when they go for the money because that's nicely defended. Go for the cash. What happened up this end? I think this end was another massacre, was it? Not quite. Not quite. Let's come up to this end, please. So you can shoot anything here that shouldn't be here. Alright. Make sure I click on something else so I can see what's going on. Flamethrower's going again. Oh, nice. Well done, you. And the archer tower is doing its job. Doing its job. Boom. Yeah, nicely done. They're not shooting at any buildings. I guess that's it. Whoever's down now is pretty much it. Will you stop shooting me building? Oh, they're going to get flamethrowered in the face anyway. Well, that did you. Let's click a big repair job on that. That seems legit. You know, that made the whole map shake. Crikey. I don't think there's any war engines, sieges of war, siege equipment. And as usual, I believe the bad guys have kind of... Ah, I know probably what's going on. Over here, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Come up here. Come on. Come up on the wall. Come on. Come up here, then you can help shoot. Yeah, they like to do that. There's only one guy left. I think as soon as they're dead, we'll just disband you, pal. What about you? Yeah, you can go as well. Your fault? Yeah, that one's complete. You can just stay there. And defend. Yeah, they do like to try to break down this so they've got a way in to the dock, which I like. I like that. That's thought. That means they put a bit of thought into the AI. And this section worked really well, but without us even watching it, because it needed to really that time, didn't it? And I thank you very much. If you've made it this far in the episode, I thank you very much for watching. I think that is probably it for this episode. Let's have another festival to end on. Please consider dropping a like or a subscribe if you can. That would be fantastic. And I will catch you in another episode real soon. Thanks for coming. Cheers.